Hello to another fashion opinion video where I just kind of ramble on for 5 minutes about my opinion on something, and today we're talking about hauls and pickup culture. I was scrolling on the internet the other day and I saw a video by the Fashion Elitists and covering this very same topic, so definitely not my original idea, but I just kind of wanted to add my 2 cents on it. Hopefully there aren't too many repeating reasons for why hauls and pickup videos are bad, but I'm gonna spill a few of my personal takes.
Thanks, Sue. Your breath is stinky.
So the first issue with haul and pickup culture is it leaves the viewer with an intense feeling of FOMO. And this is because they may have a weak or strong parasocial relationship with this creator. The creator might be a similar age to them. They might even be younger than them. And then imagine they're dropping like 800 to 1,000 bucks, like either every 2 weeks or every month on a whole bunch of clothing. That's gonna make the person who's watching feel like, oh, are you okay? You okay? You gonna leave? Anyways, it kind of makes the viewer feel like they should be able to do these things. Why can't they? Are they a failure? All because brands are providing the clothes to these influencers, and even if the influencer is purchasing the clothing from their own pocket, since this is their job in a way, they're able to expense that in a way that a regular viewer or someone that works in a 9-to-5 office job somewhere wouldn't be able to do. To add on to that point, it's also the fact that, like, in feeling you should be able to keep up with these people, you kind of like waste all of your hard-earned money trying to keep up with these people, trying to purchase the same things because you want to be seen as cool and be seen as like an it person that has everything going on. So you go out and you are influenced to either buy the product or buy a dupe of the product. So this was kind of touched on a little bit in the first point that I had, but it's the idea that influencers and content creators, especially those in the fashion space, are doing this as their job, and they have a completely different relationship to clothing than the average consumer would. They can write off the clothing that they purchase when they go on Thrift With Me's or come shopping with me. They're getting gifted product, or they're even getting paid to talk about this brand. And the average consumer is not getting any of those benefits. Next is that it kind of feeds into and encourages the culture around clothing that we've kind of been building slowly over time, but it feels like it's reached ahead, if you will, and that is kind of how we view clothing as more like throwaway pieces to be worn once or twice maybe and then be discarded in place for something else that's shiny and new, as opposed to how we used to view things, where keep them as long as possible and to mend them and keep them from falling apart at all costs. This is not solely the fault of hauls and pickup culture. I'm not blaming any particular content creators or influencers for participating in this. I, as a small creator, will probably do one in the future. That's because these are fun videos to make. As long as you're not doing them all the time, you're not giving off, in my opinion, a false sense of how often one should do these things. But we do have a broader problem, whereas instead of trying to mend things and cherish things and take good care of our clothes, we opt more for throwing away and replacing our clothes just because we have gotten to a point in our relationship with consumerism that brands and companies make clothing so that it's actually just cheaper to purchase something new than it would be to mend it. This kind of ties into one of the points that I was already talking about, where content creators are paid or gifted by brands to talk about some of their products, in that a lot of these items aren't necessarily going to be just like cool finds or good products that the influencer necessarily came across. With the Thrift With Me's, you're probably more likely to find just like hidden gems and stuff like that, but you will also see a lot of hauls just more so be like paid brand endorsements, where they're just trying to push out certain products and you might see a lot of the same over and over again. Kind of like with Mischief's Big Red Boot that went viral, even though Mischief is a genius media marketing corporation that's had multiple different types of campaigns that have just reached viral success. They know what they're doing, but that's the kind of thing that it'll just all of a sudden you'll get flooded with that kind of theme. This isn't so much a point on its own as much as it's kind of a sub-point off of the previous point, where since a lot of these products are trendy and they're all going to be pushed the same kind of way, it kind of makes a lot of these haul videos almost appear boring, especially if a lot of them are dealing with the same products, or if you watch creators that are only in one niche of fashion, you might notice a few items that are the same just going around everyone all the time, and so then you'll get a lot of people that look the same. I think I was watching a Beeps World video, and she was talking about how she saw that red tights are being styled, but they're all kind of being styled in one particular way, which is the red tights and then a neutral outfit on top. And you have some people that are being a little bit more creative than that, but a lot of people are doing the same kind of outfit recipe, if you will. And it's sad, because fashion should be about personal expression and playing with clothing and coming up with your own unique ideas, especially as a content creator or influencer in the fashion space. So these are just some of my thoughts and opinions on why haul videos are trash, even though we'll all probably either consume or create our own haul video at some point. But let me know what you think, and if you made it this far, please give this video a like and a share. It helps a lot. It feeds the puppies, even though they're quite well fed. They like their treats, so please, 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 and I'll see you in the next one. Oh hey, you're still here. Welcome to the Post View crew, and I've got a question for you today. What do you think of haul videos? Are they fun? Are they boring? Do you want me to do one? Let me know, and I'll catch you next week with a new video. Bye!